Hey guys, welcome back. This is Heather Hope with the Inspired Entrepreneur Podcast. Happy Saturday. Happy May Day. May 1st, 2021. Today's my mother-in-law's birthday. She is non-physical, but it's still her birthday. So happy birthday, Anna. She's from, she's from Naples, Italy. I never got to meet her. I started dating her son about 6 weeks after her passing. And I truly believe, we started dating, no, my grandmother was still alive for about a year. So I felt like it was like a gift. Like dating her son was such a gift. And I believe she was a part of that. She was a nice part of of our getting together. So anyhow, okay. So if you're new here, welcome. I talk about the law of attraction, and I wrote this book called The Inspired Entrepreneur. I know I talk about it every single day, but every day I get a new listener. So that's why I keep repeating myself. If you're not new, welcome. Welcome back. I appreciate you being here. So let's jump into it. May 1st. Do you really want what you think you want? Take a look at the essence of what you want to see if it lines up with what you want. Okay, so something about this. I have this tendency to, I don't want to say that because I don't want to do it anymore. Does that make sense? I explore different things. Now, if you've been listening to me for a while, you've probably gone through a few other career moves or business moves that I have looked or checked out. Basically, I do everything I need to do, and then I try it out, and then I really decide quickly if it's for me or not. And so there's a lot of times I think where we think we know what we want, but then when we actually do it, we're like, oh no, this isn't really what I want to do. Let's just talk about business. So like you want to do, like, it's kind of like the idea of it was cool, but to actually do it was like, no, that's too much work or that's just not what I want to do. So I went into, I completely got trained at all this stuff into doing another kind of business. And then I started doing it. I was good at it. I enjoyed it. But there was several factors that I really just didn't like about it. And it made me really clear about what I wanted. So here's the thing, like, try things out. Try them out. And when they don't work for you, please get rid of the idea that you're a quitter, because our society thinks that we quit, that we need to just persevere and push it out and just do it. And that just creates resistance and an unhappy life. So I quit things really quickly because I'm super clear of what I want in this life now. The more things I try and don't like, the quicker I can make these decisions. The quicker. It's like, so what I realized was what happened was I was going into a couple of things, and then my YouTube channel took off. And I got very excited about that because that was actually what I wanted to do all this time. I really wanted to be a full-time YouTuber. It's been a few years since I've been like, I really like the idea. I really like watching others. I'm on YouTube all the time. I really like it. I get to work completely, for myself. When you're a 1099 contractor, independent contractor, you're dealing with other people. You're getting paid from other people. There's just a lot of reasons why I didn't like some of the things I tried out. And I don't regret it for a second, because regret doesn't help me at all. So I'm like, oh well, literally, oh well. And all the money that I've spent on I've spent a few thousand in the last few months doing things, trying things, getting certified, getting licensed, getting all these things. And I'm like, it's pretty amazing because money keeps coming in. Like, it's just is. And I don't say that to brag. I'm saying it to that it's pretty incredible that um, money's just always there. I said it yesterday. Money's just now it's coming in and it's always there when I need it. Almost no matter how much it is. It's not like thousands of dollars on something that just came up. Not like that so much, but possibly. Maybe it could. I know it could. But take a look at the essence of what it is that you want. Like, say for business, do you really want to get out of the house? Do you really want to meet people in person? Do you want to? And sometimes we just, sometimes when you work for yourself, you do crave those things. If you work in online business, you do crave being around people sometimes, especially this past year. So you may just need to get out once in a while. You may not need a whole job that makes you out all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it just may be a temporary thing that, I just need to go do something for a day. And then you get your fill and you're like, okay, cool, I'm good. Let's go back home and do more stuff. So what I realized was, like, I have to work for myself, completely dependent on myself. I don't like working for other people, and I don't like getting paid from a source that is possibly not reliable. Anyway, so really, but try things out. Try things out, see if you like them, because you'll know pretty quickly if you want to continue it. And if you don't, pivot, right? Pivot, do something else. Don't call yourself a quitter. Just say that you are, you're exploring. You're having clarifying experiences for sure. Of like, oh, I thought I wanted this. No, but what I did want was this. And this really just answered questions for me of whether or not I wanted to do this. And it answered saying, no, I don't want to do this. I'd rather do this. Because you'll know when you're doing something you don't want to do, you'll know pretty quickly what it is you do want to do. Usually. So, do you really want what you think you want? Like, be super honest with yourself of what you want. Here's the thing. I was talking to a friend like last week for several days about moving to California. Her and her family want to move back to California. And I mentioned it to her. We're moving back. It was a quick decision, right? It was last week. And she's like, oh my God, da, 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 da. They would love to go back. And then it just like spiraled. Like her husband, her daughter, people around them, everybody's from California. Like it was just like surrounding her. And I told her, I said, when you really decide, when you focus on the thing that you really want, you will manifest it a lot quicker than manifesting something you really don't want. You know what I mean? It's a huge deal. Decide what you really want. And if you're just like, yes, I want this. I really want this. I'm not going to settle. There's nothing powerful about settling. Nothing. There's no energy there. It's harder to manifest something that you're settling on than the actual thing that you want. Like, hear that again. It's harder to manifest the things that you are settling on than the things that you actually do want. The energy is not lined up. It's not there for the things that you are settling on. Don't settle. Don't settle. And I've asked myself this question a lot. What is it that I really want? I ask myself that a lot because it's just easier. It's so much easier just to decide what it is that you want. Like, actually focus on the things you want. You'll manifest them so much faster. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.